Hey, how's it going everybody? Today I want to take you through my current favorite setup in Remnant 2. This is going to make use of the Invoker class as well as Archon to have very good skill cooldown and very high damage. So for the build, we obviously want Invoker, as that's going to double our skill charges using it as a primary class to give us extra skill cooldowns whenever we use a skill. And then we're going to use Way of Kaeula, as it's going to do 2,000 base shock damage on a single target. Then we've got Archon, as that's going to increase our mod power and give us access to the Havoc form in general. Havoc form, of course, is going to be one of our main sources of damage and movement so that we can avoid attacks easily. I've got on the Bruiser helmet with the new Disciple mantle, or the rest of the Disciple armor, actually. Then I've got the Resonating Heart so that we can get some good healing over 20 seconds. You want to use this before activating Havoc form and then heal through damage taken. For Relic Fragments, we have skill damage, elemental damage, and health, so we can be a bit tanky and get two good sources of extra damage. I have on Merciless because the mod Bloodline is incredibly powerful and is going to regen very quickly with only 450 mod requirement. Also attaching a Harmonizer to get more damage and generate more mod power for Enigma. For the melee, I'm going to run with Hero Sword and Edgelord. This doesn't matter at all, but that's what I liked for the faction. Enigma is going to be our sidearm because it has 7 mod charges on Chaos Driver, which is quite a bit, and then we're going to use Maelstrom as the mutator to regen mods quickly since we have a lot of sources of elemental damage. The Spirit Wisp amulet is the most important item for the build, as activating a mod reduces current skill cooldowns by 3% per 300 mod power. This means, because of the way our mods work and how much requirement they have, every time we use a mod, it's going to cool down our skills. Very powerful. The first ring is going to be Braided Thorns for an increase in critical chance. You can actually switch this ring out with whatever you want. This is the one I enjoyed the most, though. We have on the Shadestone to increase skill damage by 15%. We have on the Burden of Destroyer to increase all damage by 15%. And we have on the Burden of the Silenced for an increase of 15% to skill and mod damage. Then for the traits, I've got Flashcaster to activate all of our stuff quickly. We're going to run with Fortify from extra armor. Gifted, as that is going to increase skill duration. This is a completely busted trait. We're going to run Strong Back with 6 levels in order to keep our weight threshold down. Swiftness for 5, that way we can move around the map faster when out of Havoc form. We're going to run Triage at max because without this, the Resonating Heart is pretty bad. Vigor, Endurance, Spirit, Expertise, these are all things you always need. Footwork is incredibly beneficial as it increases the speed of Havoc form when you are actually using the Lightning ability. And then I have 9 points in Glutton because, again, we want to use the Resonating Heart every time we are out of Havoc form to get our mods back and to get that healing. In order to show you how absolutely insane this build really is, let's do a full run on Apocalypse. Yes, I Kaeula got Elemental Resist and Empathy, which Empathy doesn't matter, but Elemental Resist will show up pretty much the entire run. The funny thing is, I'm using Kaeula's own ability against her, which is, I don't know, just humorous. Yeah, the Lightning Strike on this build just does so much damage, it's absurd. Plus you have Havoc form, which deals with everything else in the game easily. Things like this. Activate that. Now if I try and just regen my Havoc form instead of using the second charge. I already have it back. Look how easy that was. Almost instant. Nah, it's still using the second charge. That sucks. It's fine. I have enough charge left. And there we go. Vicious and Empathy. I guess Resonating Heart's gonna force Empathy out, but who knows. Vicious shouldn't matter at all. Oh, you can't hit him when he's up there? That sucks. Shouldn't matter too much, because I can keep him from kind of going into his other phase. Maybe. Oh, look at the strike. 2,000 some crit damage. That's nutty. I don't know if Havoc attacks the seeds, though. We'll have to see. I think the Lightning Strike does. Yeah, both. Yeah, Havoc does as well, so. This is just destroy. Anything that doesn't have Elemental Resist is just deleted instantly. It's crazy. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Skull Cracker Regenerator. That shouldn't be too big a deal. Wait for him to jump. And there we go. Yeah, not having elemental resist on this guy should look really good. And again, one of the biggest reasons why I like the Havoc form the way it is now is the movement. The movement's crazy. It can be kind of tricky to dodge certain attacks because, like, the timing's a bit different, but the distance you get is so nutty. You can deal with ads really, really quickly too. Wait till he jumps again. Nope, not doing that. That's fine. The roar doesn't affect us because we're in Havoc form. Oh, I forgot to kill the doe. It's fine. We're going to deactivate this a little bit early, probably. Just so I can prepare. Now I have all my mod energy back. Spam these. Havoc form is back. Oh, nice. There was enough movement to get out of that. We're going to back up completely. Oh, it's still in range of that. That's crazy. Should be enough to finish him off. I also have mods back again if I want to use that. Finish him off with that good old bloodline. Crazy good mod. Obviously, this build doesn't really matter when it comes to the Labyrinth boss, but we're just going to use Merciless anyway. And say that that counts, because I don't even know if Havoc form affects the cubes, really. I've never really tested. Don't want to, either, but... Not the biggest fan of Merciless for this, unfortunately, just because the projectile time is a little bit longer than most guns. LMG works pretty well. Bulldog's amazing. Tech 22 is pretty good. Anything where the projectiles kind of float through the air, though. I believe in the patch they improved it, but it's still slower than pretty much every gun. Which, I mean, in most fights, is not really mattering at all. The only time you really would care about projectile speed is something like this. Where you need to be precise with your shots. Just because it has enough ammo, though, it makes up for it a little bit. Should have enough speed. That's another thing I've noticed with the Labyrinth boss, is that speed is huge. If you increase your movement speed basically at all, this fight becomes way easier. Okay, that's already hit. I hit that one. Nice. That was lucky. I don't know if I can get that cube. I'll just come back. Not a big deal. I can heal through a lot of damage. Hopefully I don't need to, but I can if it's necessary. Aim here. I missed it. That's fine. Should be able to get it when it turns around. Possibly. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it's right there. I'm out of ammo. It's convenient. Should be one left. Haha, use the Labyrinth Cube to kill the Labyrinth Cube. You can actually do that. I haven't done it before, other than like one time. That is pretty neat. Elemental resist and unstoppable. Yeah, elemental resist. Huntress is usually not too bad with a build like this. Hopefully I can stay in Havoc form the whole time, though. The stagger thing is pretty annoying, I will admit. When it doesn't affect you, it's like, okay, whatever. But if it does, pretty darn annoying. Again, that's why I like to have that extra cooldown. Just in case it does get used, I can really just get it back whenever I need to. Yeah, saw that one coming. Not gonna get me with that. Killer with the wave. Oh, not quite. 2000! Nice crit. Elemental Resist showing up again. Luckily, this boss is a really good test for the build. Close quarters and movement speed should nullify a lot of her more troublesome attacks. Plus, when the pigs show up, I should be able to delete them instantly. Before, it was pretty much just use Ritualist in this situation for the best, because you could attack her when she was up in the air. And I might be able to do that here as well with the lightning ability. The wave takes care of most of the pigs. Only thing is, with Havoc form, I gotta make sure I don't get her dropped on me. I think I'm attacking her still. Yep. There she is. Yeah, look at this. I can outmaneuver her spin attack, which is incredibly valuable, obviously. We're gonna dash over here. Use a wave attack. Get some of the Enigma on her. Use my skill again. She's gonna jump. Okay, that was weird. I didn't see her animation. Should be fine. You got some healing. Again, why I like to have a little bit of tankiness. We've got the Havoc form. I'm going to save it because she's going to leave here in a second. Yep, there she is. Oh, she got stuck. Lightning must have messed with her. Haha. It's a free kill. Nope, she's gonna leave. Again, watch for the sky. Yeah, more pigs showed up too. Huh. I don't know where she's showing up from. There she is. Now, I don't have Havoc form, but I do have the Way of Kaeula skill, so we use that. I have enough mod energy to kind of spam this a little bit. Take a relic, get a little bit of mod energy back. And Havoc form, baby. Love the loop. The loop is really, really good. Hardy and Spiteful! No element to resist. Should be a pretty good boss, because, yeah, I can kill the orbs instantly. I think I might be able to run in his attacks as well. Yeah, he can't even hit me. Nice. Well, this really turns this fight into a joke, doesn't it? That's crazy right there. That is crazy. Let's do this, just so it's prepped. Get Havoc form back. It's back. Go into it. I don't know how easy it's going to be able to kill his last phase. We'll have to see. That I don't think I could outrun. Kill all these instantly. Yeah, okay, he's resistant. That's what I thought would be the case. Way of Kaeula. Go back over here. Yeah, this will be a little tricky, but it should be okay. I have the movement here. Yeah, he's done. He's absolutely done. Primogenitor, unstoppable and hardy. This is actually the perfect boss for AoE-based builds and elemental damage, so this should be a really, really good fight. So I'm pretty sure Havoc form completely destroys him. The lightning's going to deal with all the little stuff in the arena as well. He did get hardy though, so he's got quite a bit of health. Decent start. Let's get some of these going here. He's gonna die probably. There's our second one. Use Wave of Kaeula. Run a little bit. The only tricky thing is the arena, because Havoc form can't really freely move while teleporting in this arena. Like, I can't jump to the middle. Look how fast I am, though. He can't even catch me. Like I said earlier, it's not really a crit build, but I think the extra crit from the Braided Thorns is enough to push it over to the point where it's ridiculous damage, you know? Probably should have waited on that, but this is fine. There he is. See if I can hit him through the guy. No, can't quite do that with the lightning. It's fine, he's gonna be dead here in a second. And he's gone. Easy, dude. So easy. Skullcracker Spiteful. Getting pretty lucky with the no elemental resist thing. This should absolutely destroy him. I tried this on him the other day just for testing purposes, and it literally melts him when he's in orb form for some reason. Usually orb form takes less damage, but this kills him. Almost one Havoc form is all it took. Yeah, I don't know why. He just takes so much damage in orb form. Spiteful Elemental Resist. Yeah, that is not a good build for Sha'hala. A lot of stuff like this just doesn't work on Sha'hala in the game. It's kind of annoying, but it does make him more of a difficult boss, at least. Dang it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's just bad luck, really. Alright, at least this time I have kind of a strategy in mind. It is still really sucky that we got him, but Talroth is much easier. No doubt about it. Okay. Let's go back into Havoc form. The damage is so low. Oh, this is not good for this boss, dude. I can do it, though. It is possible. Definitely possible. It's just not going to be easy. See if Merciless destroys these. Nope. That is incredibly inconvenient. Okay, let's see if my strategy is going to work here. I didn't take healing, so that sucks. Yeah, I can outmaneuver it. Quite easily, in fact. Okay, here we go. As long as I can get him to half health, I can definitely get him after that. Yeah, the lightning strike's actually doing a lot. Just not all the time, which is the issue. Here we go, here we go. This is a good damage phase. See, I can attack all of these at the same time. This is what I was hoping for. Then he dips, of course. Yeah, this is what we needed right here. Perfect. Just got to get that one phase, and then we can actually attack him properly. Cancer with Hardy and Elemental Resist. Talk about a brutal combo. That is it right there. This one is going to be a while, guys. Talk about countering your build. Dude, that is a perfect one right there. Oh, that sucked. I don't always get hard countered this bad, but dang. Means I have to actually try. The heck is this, dude? Alright, still got another havoc form, which is good. Might be the longest boss fight of the run. So I jinxed myself, though. We do have Venom and Annihilation up. Let's see what fixes they get. Alright, take a relic. Ooh, that's not a position I want to be in. Take another relic. That'll be fine. Nice. Got a havoc form back. Yeah, even with that, really nerfing my damage. Should be okay. Can outmaneuver most of his deadly attacks. Let's go out of it. We'll kill him with Enigma, how about that? Or the wave. Wave it is. Let's go. Skullcracker Spiteful? Eh. Again, as long as he doesn't have element to resist, I'm perfectly fine with that. Just gonna make sure I dodge when I need to. That's the only thing. I often find myself not dodging on havoc form. Trying to save duration, and you just gotta dodge when you know you need to. Let's hit this. A couple Enigma mods on here. One more. He's gonna go into that phase. Which is fine. I have my double havocs now. Okay, we're done with that. This is where he gets very aggressive. Haha, nice Venom kill. Very, very clean. I like that a lot. Hardy and Thick Skin. This is another combo that actually does affect us quite a bit, but not nearly as bad as Elemental Resist. Elemental Resist is another story all in of itself. Just changes the fight altogether. See if I can keep up with them. Alright, go out of it. Activate our mod charges. Oh, he's gonna dodge. That's fun. Fine, I got these. Hit him with a couple mods here. Alright, havoc form. Again, dodging towards him is actually better than... Like, usually you'd want to dodge away, but we want to dodge towards him here so we can get a little bit of extra damage in from havoc form. Really good timing on the havoc form. It's just crazy that Thick Skin and Hardy is not as big of a deal as something like Elemental Resist. I'm gonna play it a little safe here. Hope I can't use my mod. Because I think I had that status on me. Yeah, I did. Wait for it. Alright, hit him with the skills. Stay out of that if you can. He's definitely taking less damage, but Thought it'd be off a little bit early. It's fine. Again, that's why. Designed to take a couple of hits here. Go back into Havoc form. The range on Havoc form is a little unbelievable. Okay, that's what I prepped for as well. As long as you have that ready for the orbs, they're not an issue. If you're playing it a little too greedy, then you're going to have a problem there, but... He might do orbs, I'm not sure. Nope. We got plenty of relics, let's use them. He's done. Nice one. Amazing build for sure. This is easily my favorite build in the entire game. It's so much fun to play. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, an hour and 44 minutes. This build is unbelievably fun. I mean, I could stay in Havoc form almost the entire game. I've got incredible damage from 2 different sources. All of the mods are very useful at regenning both the mods and the skills, and it just feels really well-rounded. The only time I had trouble with Sha'hala, and Sha'hala sucks for, like, everything in the game other than ranged builds. So, yeah, very well-rounded build you're going to have a lot of fun with. I enjoy it quite a bit, and it gives us a chance to use an amulet that isn't very often used. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the build. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.